everybody, and welcome back to Stoneblock. We're finally here in Stoneblock 4. I have waited for this mod pack for so long, longer than I wanted to, because for those of you who don't know, I'm not just back in modded Minecraft. Well, I'm not just back in Stoneblock. I'm back in modded Minecraft, as I'm back in YouTube altogether. Now, this is the lobby of Stoneblock 4. Some of you may have already seen this mod pack. People probably already played it to death, but I've been looking forward to this, so I'm gonna play it. When I tried to go into the portal to make my world, it won't let me. It says I should talk to the Echo of Guidance first. And when I looked into my quest line, it looks like this is gonna be a bit more story driven in some way. And so it looks like I'm gonna need to talk to this guy. So click to play Echo.
Entity detected.
What? Can I just not do that? Oh yeah, complete saga. Yay! Okay, so we don't need to do... What is happening? Why am I cinematicized? How? How did they even do this? How did they even do this? Okay, it looks like a predetermined camera path. Something akin to the replay mod. At least the way that it's moving, but... No, I was down there. I was down there. The camera moved How did I make it here before it? Okay, I guess for the first time, I'm gonna choose my world live. So, woo. A dark and eerie blackout zone, absolutely not. A mysterious cave, classic stone block, are not really what I usually do. A ruined pre-industrial complex, a lush and warm mangrove. This one looks the brightest. This one looks like it might be the biggest, but I haven't seen him play it, but I could totally see Chosen Architect choosing this one. So I'm gonna go for a colorful tree. Let's go ahead and do that, and... Ooh. Oh, dude! We got the moss. We've got the glowberries. It's just like when I played Stoneblock 3. Oh my goodness, wait a minute. Okay, I probably should look in the quest book, but the first thing we do in any Stoneblock, as you all know, you thought that we needed to start by punching trees? No. We punched the stone. We punch the stone! And we get little stone pebbles. And if I remember correctly, I should be able to just craft cobblestone. Dude, that is so good. Okay, so let's actually go ahead and look at the quest line. Just that way we can go ahead and get started. So I get some money. Oh, so it has the coins mod, but it doesn't want to let me take coins out. I'm guessing they probably learned from FTB Skies 2, where I just mass duplicated the coin. Now that we are here, the next thing on the list is this loot bees. Because I see the bee. Is this loot bees? This pack comes with random events that are disabled by default. To enable them, complete this quest. Okay, bee event. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh my goodness, it's a loot bee. And he gave me a chance cube. And I just heard a wandering trader. Oh, and I can get the mysterious cube from... I can get a teleporter? We got a few things here, didn't we? Also, chance cubes are in this. Is the crafting recipe in this? No, the crafting recipe isn't in this. I really wanted there to be a crafting recipe. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out what that thing means, the Echo Shop. Because... Oh, there's a few things in there. Okay. We need a chance cube every single video. That's what we need to do, because for those of you who don't know, whenever there's chance cubes, at the end of each video, I like to open up a chance cube at the end of the episode, risking my entire series for all your entertainment. And, well, it's much easier when I have a crafting recipe, but apparently I don't have that. Okay, so what's next in the quest line? Just make a crafting table. This is pretty much just what it's gonna be then. Basically, a lot of the early wooden stuff can just be replaced with stone in stone blocks, which is really good. For those of you who haven't actually seen a stone block, it's my favorite form of block. Some people prefer sky blocks. I've never heard of anyone who prefers an ocean block, but I mean, to each your own, I guess. But personally, I prefer stone blocks. Okay, so let's go ahead and craft up our nice crafting table. Alrighty, so now we got that. That'll give us some more stone pebbles and some more money. So next up is the age-old thing. We need to get a stone truck, which is just some more cobblestone to make some stone rods. And then we also need to get ourselves a stone hammer, which is just some stone and some more stone rods. Oh, and also, before I forget, I just wanted to let you all know, if my audio does sound weird, remember, for those of you who don't know why I've been away, I am on Linux now. So I have a few different things, and I don't know. Why was I making crafting tables? I don't know how my settings are going to translate over. So if there is any problems or anything of the sort, that is something that you will all have to take up with somebody else, because that's surely not my problem. Anyways, though, you all saw me make the crook as I was explaining, me being an idiot. So here we go. Now we also have ourselves the hammer. What the crook does, let's start with that because that's the easier one, is that one will allow us to go ahead and then crook trees to get saplings. So I can go ahead and crook this thing up here if I can get up there. I could use the chance cube as my building block. Probably not a good idea. The hammer, what that thing's gonna do is, you see, I broke this and now we got straight cobblestone. So I mean, that's good on its own. But also we can break cobblestone again and then we get gravel. We can go ahead and break the gravel again and then we get dirt, true dirt this time, not the moss, or actually I have real grass blocks this time. Oh, that's neat. And then we can go ahead and break the dirt, we get sand, we can go ahead and break the sand, and we get dust. It's all going to be important for later with, I'm assuming is what's going to be sieving, but I'm seeing a few things that are probably not the best for me. Can I make a stone chest? Hang on. Let me see if I can make a stone chest, because I got 6, 7, 8, so that should be enough for a chest. Let's go ahead and see, because if I can, that would be very nice. Why? Of course it's a furnace. Gosh dang it, Cookie. What on earth are you thinking? Okay. I mean, a furnace is probably good to have, so I'll go ahead and craft it anyways. I got wood right here, man. Come on. Alrighty, I got some blocks. I realized I could just break down the logs from the actual tree itself, but I already had gotten some cobblestone, so, and it's already enough to reach up here. So let's go ahead and break down this cherry tree, and yes, we're getting saplings. Okay, so now here's where this is gonna get interesting. As much as I like this pretty tree, it's gotta go, because otherwise I'm not gonna be able to grow any actual trees and I'm not gonna get any use out of this. I'm gonna get myself some basic wooden tools, and actually, screw that, stone tools. Like, what the heck am I thinking? I'm gonna get some basic stone tools, and I'm gonna chop down this tree, and then we'll be right back.
A few moments later.
What is that? A mystical questing? Wait, hang on. Isn't this? Yeah, that's from the Twilight Forest. They're beautiful though, but I can't do anything with you now because I need wool. I'm almost done clearing out the tree. Turns out there's a bunch of other stuff, but I just had to show this because this guy just appeared. I'll let you know if he despawns. I'm almost done.
Later.
Well, Ram still hasn't despawned, but I got almost all of the... I failed. I missed one. You know what? It's fine. I'll get it later. But look how much I got from that. Like, from here to the rest of this, all of that came from just that tree. Oh my goodness. But we finally cleared out the initial tree, which means we can go ahead and move on. Oh, but it wanted me to grab a leaf. At least we can go ahead and do it with a more proper tree. So let's go ahead and grow this baby in the center here. And I also discovered twerk is in this. So I believe I had wooden shears as an option, right? So yes, I do. Let's go ahead and just grab these babies, and there we go. I don't know why we need leaves, but we need them. Okay, so next thing we need is to make a campfire. So then after that, we just need to get some straw, which is somehow related. Oh, that's why it wants me to get a leaf. Okay, I understand now. So we can go ahead and put that there. Alrighty, it should be done here now. There we go. We got our dry leaves. So now if I just hit this baby with my crook, we then get ourselves some straw. There we go. And that gives us more money and a Starbuncle gift. So let's see what I get from you. A potion of mana regeneration and a source gem. A safety jar. I can just straight up make myself a protective bubble. I don't know why it needs so many glyphs to pull that off, but okay, there we go. I now have an endless safety jar spellbook. So the next thing on the quest line was to make this crude brush, which is just the straw we got, a pebble, and a stick. And now we have this baby, and it can be used 128 times. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so next up, it looks like it wants me to brush dirt. Okay, hang on, I'm still brushing it. I haven't lost any durability. Is this just a really long animation? There's gotta be something I'm missing. Okay, hang on. With a gentle hand and the stroke of the brush, you'll be able to find minerals hidden inside broken stones. You should return to the Echo of Guidance to show him your progress. Oh, okay, wait, so it does want me to do with it. Okay, so if I type /spawn, okay, hi, wait, so the lobby is actually a part of this? Complete stage. You can now claim access to the world portal section. Oh, there is a shop. Is this not where I get the chance cubes from? Well, I already got today's chance cube ready, so I mean, that's not too big of a problem. We can also craft ourselves a quest book. I probably don't need that. Okay, so the next thing it wants me to do is make an iron hammer. Locate underground springs. Oh, it's gonna make me start exploring, isn't it? Okay, so do I just need to go back into the main portal to get back to the area I've been working on? Because, I mean, I kind of like this area. Yes.
Just then.
No. No, no, the quantum goat's here too. No, you keep that head up, mister. You keep that head up.
Run.
You son of a gun! Die! So, I guess since this is, like, optional, it also appears that I need a token of some kind. The next thing I guess I'll do is I'll try to get an iron hammer, which is just for some iron. So, to show Echo that you've learned how to unearth resources from the world, you should make an iron hammer from the materials you can brush from gravel. It said I can brush this? So, oh, and it has a breaking animation. Oh, and I get iron chunks. Okay, interesting. All right, I see what I need to do. All right, I got everything. So now we get ourselves our iron hammer, which gave me some... Your unearthing skill has leveled up. What on earth does that mean? No, completing this quest will upgrade your unearth level, which increases the types of items you receive from brushing. So now we got this ready. That is good. So next up, it wants me to do two things. It wants me to become an unearther. With your new unearthing skill, you should easily be able to find better materials in the different blocks that you can brush. Try brushing dust to see what you can unearth. I'm guessing that'll get me either gold or redstone. Is the iron auto hammer in this? It is. And that needs gold and redstone. I could definitely speed this up and it wouldn't consume things if I try to pursue that early. I might actually do that. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. It's definitely, yeah, it just gave me gold right there. It also gave me some bone meal, so that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and get the redstone and the gold ready for this. It says it wants me to find a secret spring. Nyanko mentioned a healing spring somewhere north of your base that can provide you with the resource to make Chronon Cell. I'm guessing that's this thing. That's just randomly on my map. I'm gonna go ahead and get these things out of the way, and I'm gonna see if I can get myself an iron auto hammer to speed this up.
20 minutes later.
Alrighty, so the quest says that I found it. And it looks like I might have, because I've just been caving out a little bit. I made these special hammers which dig little 3x3s. That's pretty cool. I also managed to get the redstone and the gold, so that was easy. So if I go ahead and break into here, ooh, there is quite a bit here. Okay, well, we found it. There's some weird looking water here, but we're here. We're at whatever this place was called again, the secret spring. It's pretty, I'll give it that. Ooh, and there's some stuff here. Oh yeah, and there's amethyst right there. It wanted me to grab some of that. Is that a budding or... Okay, I think it's just normal then, so if I can go ahead and just grab that. Yeah, there we go. It doesn't look like there's much to this place, actually. Like, I mean, I got the quest, so that's good. That means it'll probably lead to something, so there we go. We got that. So then the next thing it wants me to make is the Chronon generator. Oh, and this is gonna be a bit thing. So it needs a clock, it needs a Chronon cell. That's why I needed the amethyst and a glowing viewer. Oh, wait, no, that's just for glass. Oh, okay then. So yeah, that is fairly easy. I mean, especially since I did get the hammers going, so that way I could start automating. The only thing I'm really missing to make it complete is a cobblestone generator, but I need lava, so that way I could get this whole thing going. Because yeah, I got the assembly line here with all these guys going, so now we're just going deeper and deeper into it. Oh, I also discovered something actually very cool. So if I go ahead and line up a few of these, let's just go ahead and put these all here. I can actually use Ultimine on this as I am brushing it, and it gives me all the stuff. But yeah, I mean, the rest of this stuff we all already know how to get. So I mean, I know how to get glass, I know how to get a clock.
You get the idea.
Alrighty, so now I have everything. So now I can go ahead and make myself the Chronon cell, and then with that, not the Chronon generator, as I have run out of iron. Now I can make myself the Chronon generator. Do I need to? I need to submit it. Okay, and there we go. And that gives us a few things. Oh, that gives me a dreadful dirt. It gives me another chronon generator. Wait, what does this thing actually do? It's time to submit the chronon generator and return to the echo of guidance. Okay, does this thing tell me anything? The chronon cell allows you to store power of time called chronon. The chronon generator is slowly generating chronon for the cell, which enables teleportation to your base using /home. You can also use the cell to teleport to the world engine by sneak right-clicking it. What on earth is the world engine? Do I have enough time for this yet? Oh, so this is the world generator? Okay, no send location. This is cool. Okay, so let's go to /spawn then, because it wanted me to go here also. And then let's go ahead and talk to you and complete the saga. What on earth did I just get? Worn out ender lasso. Held entity enough. Can capture and move most entities. Oh, that's cool. So it's like those old golden lassos. Okay, that's actually really sick. Oh, and there it is. We got lava. So it's wanting me to observe a villager. Within the dark, empty spaces, it sounds like creatures have begun to crawl up from the depths of the stone. With some luck, you might be able to find a diseased villager stirring up. Create an empty, dark room to allow for a zombie villager to spawn, and use the healing springs to bring them back to life. No, make sure not to build the room too close to healing springs, as mobs won't spawn there. Interesting. So did I unlock anything else in the shop? I've unlocked diamonds. I've unlocked all of these. What is a player upgrade? Mining speed. Must have a player upgrade in main hand. We've unlocked some things here today. Because this thing is most likely going to take time. And I mean, we've already done a good bit of stuff here. Action pad. Right click to open the action pad or press B. The action pad is a marvel of the ages. It can route many of your commonly used commands, such as home, spawn, world engine, teleport through this device. Okay, so that's good then. Okay, and that also probably consumes some chronon. But I mean, both of these can also be stored in various places. Like, yeah, this can be in a charm. That's cool. So we got a lot of different curio slots here. What is the player upgrade though? Okay, against my better judgment, because I did want to get more of the not the command blocks, the chance cubes. But I got another one from that loot bee, and I can't seem to see it in that guy. So we're just gonna go back to spawn, and I'm gonna go ahead and buy the player upgrade. Let's see what this does. Okay, so player upgrade. G to open. Player upgrade is a curio item that can be upgraded via shop purchases. These upgrades can only be bought while holding the player upgrade in your hand. If done correctly, it'll add the purchased attribute the item, which can be equipped in the special player upgrade curio slot for a permanent upgrade your attributes. Please tell me this wasn't craftable. It was craftable. Dang it! It was very craftable. So here is what I am going to do. I am going to set up this dreadful dirt mob farm somewhere. I will probably take care of all of that because, I mean, you know, we've already done a good bit for the first episode. So I will save having the villager for later. I'll get it off screen if I can. For right now, all that's left for me to do is open up today's chance cube. Yes, it is that part of the show where I risk my entire series from a safe distance for all your entertainment. You didn't think I was actually gonna risk my entire series, did you? But I will be risking my life. Chance cube. Why are they all named Kahan? Why are they? Did you like this video? Good. Then be sure to check out our most recent video and welcome me back to YouTube. Bye-bye!